Welcome back to Doctor Who Makeup for the Series 1 Christmas special, The Christmas Invasion. I'm going to be recreating the robotic Santa Claus look minus the beard and the wig. So let's get started. To begin, we're going to be making a palette with a few different products, including the Covergirl Clean Foundation in Classic Ivory, along with red and white cream makeup that we're going to be blending together to create the off-white look. We're going to begin by applying a really thin layer of foundation to our face, just making sure that it is one solid color. For this, we're using the Spa Resource foundation brush. Next, we're going to be setting our foundation with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and the Soho Jumbo Fluffy Brush. All we're doing is reducing the shininess of our face because this foundation tends to be a little bit shiny. Now we're going to be taking the red cream makeup and the foundation, mixing them together, and we're going to be using the Real Technique Stippling brush to apply this to the apples of our cheeks, our nose, our chin, and anywhere else that our face tends to get red when we're outside in the cold. Now we're going to be taking a spoolie with some of the white cream makeup and applying this through our eyebrows just to give the effect that we actually do have white hair. You can also put a wig and a beard on afterwards. This will just make the look more complete. Now taking a small concealer brush, we're going to be using some more of that red foundation, just applying this to the wrinkles of our face. I did this in a previous video and it has a cool effect. Now taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is a white, we're going to be applying this just to our eyelids. This is going to be used as a false eye effect. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Just make sure that it's very rounded off. Now, using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and a small angled brush, we're going to be applying lines to our face. Now, we're starting off with circles on the apples of our cheeks, kind of highlighting where we did the blusher, and drawing lines out to our ears. It's pretty simple, just so long as you follow the pattern that I followed in the photo. Just watch what I'm doing in order to understand, because it's kind of hard to explain every single thing that I'm doing. Although, tip, for this part, it is best if you move your head and not your arm, kind of like when you're doing nail art, you move your finger, not the brush. I found that this technique was a lot easier than moving my hand. Now we're going to be applying the bolt marks, which are the little black dots that you see in this frame. Just follow along with what I'm doing. I'm not going to try to explain every single dot that I'm going to be putting on my face. But I'm taking a Q-tip, which has a point at the very end, and applying more of the Black Bean Jumbo eyeshadow just to my face to create these little marks. Now taking more of the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, we're going to be applying this to our eyebrows. The white cream makeup should be pretty much dry by this time, and this will just make our eyebrows look even more white than they were, and it will also enhance the line and the shape of them. Now taking the Essence Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, we're going to be applying this just to the tops of our eye to connect the lines of the nose and the temple. And we're also going to be drawing a small circle in the middle of our eyelid to create the pupil look. Now going back to the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, we're going to be tracing an outline of this eye just to define it a little bit more. Taking a small concealer brush and some more of the white cream makeup, we're just going to be applying this kind of as a highlight to the red parts of our faces that we have drawn on already. This will highlight it a little bit more and just kind of accentuate the redness on your face to really bring it out. I concentrated this mostly on my cheeks, around my mouth, on the tops of my cheekbones, and on my forehead in between the wrinkles. I also used my finger to blend this out just because it gave it a softer look than the brush did. Now to finish off this look, we're going to be going back to the Black Bean Jumbo Eye Pencil and applying this to our lips. I do have a black lipstick, but I found that this one was even more pigmented and it worked so much better. So just apply this evenly all over your lips, and that is it. So yes, this is the finished look. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a happy holidays, and I will see you for Series 2 coming in the next few weeks.